Hey guys, we're going to talk about multiplying polynomials, and this time we're going to use the algorithm, standard algorithm. So when you learn to multiply our bigger numbers, you might have learned this standard format, right? So I would take 2 and I multiply it times everything up top, and then after that I would take 3 and multiply 3 times everything on top, and that would give me my product, right? So I'd multiply it, I have my 2 rows, and then I add it all together. We're going to do the exact same thing, except this time we have polynomials, which gives us some variables, but same process as this. We're going to watch our exponents and mind our signs. Okay, here we go. So I have x plus 5 times the quantity x plus 3. I'm going to set it up on this right side because it's going to grow on the left, so I want some room. And I'm going to stack them first so that it looks like my standard multiplication. So x plus 5 times x plus 3. And since these are my notes, I'm going to tell myself, hey, this is multiplication, so times. Don't put another x because then you're going to look back on your notes and be like, why are there 2 x's, right? So something that tells you multiply so that you'll remember that when you do it. All right, so we're going to start just like our standard multiplication. I'm going to start with this positive 3, and it's going to multiply times everything on top. So I'm going to do 3 times 5 is 15, and it's positive, so I'm going to keep my signs in front because I have different terms here and I want to know what separates them. Okay, so 3 times 5 is positive 15. 3 times x is positive 3x. I'm done with my 3, and so I'm going to move to the x and do the same thing, multiply times everything on top. X times 5 is 5x. I'm going to stack it where the like terms are. Okay, x times x, sorry, that was positive x5, right? X times x is x squared. Mind your exponents, right? When I have the same bases, add the exponents. Okay, once I'm here, then it's just add everything up. Okay, so x squared, I have just 1x squared. Here, I have 3x plus 5x is going to give me 8x. And then here I just have plus 15. There's my product when I multiply those polynomials. Okay, let's do it again. 2x minus 2, so I'm going to set that up. First I'm going to stack times x plus 11. Remember, this is multiplying because it's really easy to think, oh, just add them together. So you have to be very, very thoughtful about what you are mathematically doing right now. All right, I'm going to multiply 11 times everything on top first. So 11 times negative 2, mind the sign, 11 times negative 2 is negative 22. 11 times 2x is 22x. I'm done with my 11. Now I'm going to do x times everything. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Stack it where the x's are. Then x times 2x is 2x squared. And all that's left is to add them together. So I have 2x squared. 22x minus 2x is positive 20x minus 22. Feeling okay with this method? It's not too bad. Here we go. Let's do it again. Remember, 3x minus 1 squared is 3x minus 1 times itself. Always expand it. Some of y'all are going to want to just do, oh, if I square everything, I'm done. But you're going to miss your middle term if you do that, okay? All right, here we go. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. I'm done with negative 1. 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x, stacking like terms. 3x times 3x is going to be 9x squared. Remember, 3 times 3 is 9, x times x is x squared. Okay, and then we combine like terms. So I have 9x squared. Negative 3x minus 3x is negative 6x plus 1. Feeling all right. Here we go. Okay, we have 2x minus 4 times x squared plus 3x plus 1. I'm going to stack the longer polynomial on top. So I'm going to put that trinomial on top. X squared plus 3x plus 1. And times 2x minus 4. And we start multiplying. Okay, mind the sign. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 3x is negative 12x. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. Whew. Done with negative 4. Let's move on. 2x times 1 is positive 2x. 2x times 3x is 6x squared, and that's a positive. Those are both positives. And 2x times x squared is going to be 2x cubed, right? 2 here, 1 here. 1 plus 2 gives me the 3. All right, and then we combine like terms. So 2x cubed, negative 4x squared plus 6x squared is going to be 2x squared. Negative 12x plus 2x is going to be minus 10x. And then we have negative 4 at the end. There's our product. Take a couple minutes, just write what are you going to need to remember, like for tomorrow, in a couple weeks when I'm like, hey, remember how to multiply? And you're like, no, I don't. What do you need to remember so that you will be successful?